The update there, 9 people shot, 2 shooters on the run still.
That's right. A night of fun, you could say, in Over the Rhine. It turned into a very chaotic scene as people were running for their lives, trying to escape the hail of bullets that were flying around them. We were the first on scene as the shots rang out. And
WLWT News 5's Ashley Kirkland joining us with what we know about the motive behind the shooting, those moments leading up to it, Ashley, and who police want to find.
Yeah, Kelly and Colin, Cincinnati police told us just before noon today that they don't have any updates at this time. But here is what we do know. 9 people were shot after an argument between 2 groups of people, and it turns into a shootout. Now, this all happened at the corner of Main and Woodward. Police say 2 suspects are still on the run. As you said, the victims range in age from 23 to 47. One victim is a woman. The rest are all men. All have been treated and released from the hospital at this time. The shooting unfolded just before closing time at the bars in Over the Rhine, so it was packed with people, and fortunately for everyone, also with police. 15 shots were fired, and police tell us Officer Joe Shook was able to fire a shot at one of the 2 people firing a weapon. Police don't know if the gunman was shot. He was last seen running toward Ziegler Park.
When that individual left the scene, there were more shots fired south on Main Street, so we know we have at least 2 people firing.
So 2 shooters who police are now working to identify. Assistant Chief John says this all happened right in front of officers, leaving them scratching their heads. And Councilman and former officer Scotty Johnson had this to say.
We want everybody to come downtown and have a good time. But personal accountability has to trump these ridiculous, outlandish beefs that are going on in our city.
So really just a scary time. Any one of us could imagine being down there late on a Saturday night. Cincinnati police say they had already beefed up patrols in the area due to other disturbances and gatherings of large crowds in the last month. And that's why officers were right there when this all happened. Ashley Kirkland, WLWT News 5.
All right, Ashley, thank you for bringing us up to date on that story. As the gunfire sent hundreds of people sprinting down the streets of Over the Rhine, many were left stranded after rideshare services. They canceled the trips. The roads were blocked off, and others just trying to get in touch with friends and other family. And
people we spoke with say their fight or flight senses kicked in, and now the reality of what happened is settling in. We spoke with one woman who was out for a friend's birthday. That gunfire started as they were out during the celebration.
It just was boom, 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 pause, boom, 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 like 15 times or so. I realized that one of my friends wasn't there, and so I kind of went back into it and grabbed her.
It's terrible, you know. We have to keep seeing this. You know, down here on Main Street, we don't have that.
Now, again, city leaders say this situation could have been much worse if those 2 traffic officers weren't already in place and jumped into action so quickly. We have complete coverage of the shooting in Over the Rhine on WLWT.com. You can see detailed account eyewitnesses and surveillance video from that night.